Hello, and this is Splottlands again, and this is just a short update as to what I've been up to. Let me take you back over here to where we started. I've had trains running as before, then whatever, there. I built this helix last week, and as you can see it comes up nicely onto there. That's going to be 9mm high. Still waiting on this, should be here tomorrow apparently. So this is where we're at. I've wired in droppers on every level. Train's been running up and down here, no problem whatsoever. Every one of them. Well, there's not a few. On the DC, because I still haven't done anything about that yet. So I was only wired up on DC at the moment. You can see that they're all, these bolts were a little bit short really, but I used them anyway, and I put a couple of screws in when I had difficulties trying to get them in. But what I did, I soldered 2 feet lengths of track together because it was awkward getting in there, and I've sort of swifted them around, and I've used these screws to screw them down. I've run the trains, I say I haven't any issues. None of this is tightened up yet, it's still being messed about with. I did set it off to start off with a gap of 55mm each one, but the problem with that was when I got up to the top I was about 1 inch lower than what I needed to be, and I thought, well, rather than lower all this, because I don't want to lower that framework, I want to keep the height for getting in that fiddle yard, I've had to alter this and sort of step it up a bit. So according to all the mathematics and this, that and the other, there was a 2% grade, but now I think it's slightly over that, because instead of 55 I got more like 60mm in between these. There's still a couple I got to alter, but I say everything seems to run up there okay. So I'm using threaded bar. This is 6mm MDF. So I cut it out as other people have done on the internet, and with a little bit of scheming and working, we managed to come with that. So it works fine. It's only wired up temporary at the moment, as I say. I have got a DC controller. I bought a Hornby Elite on eBay the other day. I thought, well, that'll do to start me off. I had got a good price, so I got that coming. The only thing is, I know I'm going to have to get some chips from Hattons or somewhere and chip some of these logos. I haven't done it before. I did it when I had some time ago, put chips in, so I don't know how to do all that. Right, this is where we are now. We're on this helix now at the moment, and it's not finished. I've only put this together just to show you. I mean, that's got to come back off, that top section, just to show you that the levels, it works out all right on the levels there. This framework will be extended up to the helix, so I'll have a bit more thing, and then it'll be cut appropriately to get those tracks to come on there, to run onto there. I've had to raise this up. I've run these tracks up underneath there, so I've built a creative little incline here. So what I thought I'd do, I'd run those tracks around. I put it in this corner, sorry, I jumped the gun there. I was going to put this helix in that corner down there, but when I tried it, it meant that if you look at the pencil line up on the wall, it's 11 inches off the baseboard. The incline just looked silly. It was too big. It took up all the room. As you can see, I've cut this out because I had it all lifted up and everything. I decided, nah, it didn't look right. So I decided then to put the helix in this corner, so it allows me to run these tracks around and back up here, and it'll come up a little bit of an incline. So this will probably be all a rural area down here. Then they'll go back, they'll go up the helix, come back on here, up and down the helix. So I have to pinch a point I did it one night and so I had the pincher point from all the other side put in there. So what I've got to do now, I've got to get another point and then just connect that in there. So yeah, it's been interesting. It's been a bit of a head scratcher at times. I even lifted this up on blocks because I was a bit short of bar. I need another length. I thought, I can't be bothered running down it. So I just blocked it up because eventually that helix there will be sort of boarded in with just like a tunnel mouth showing there. You won't see any of that because this is going to be, well, you will see it, but it's going to be in the part of the fiddle yard sort of thing. So yeah, I'm pleased with the way it's coming on at the moment. I just thought I'd do a quick vid just to show you this half completed. See, that'll come, that's got to come back off that. Put the other one out. That'll come back off. So I can retract this other one. Move that off. There we are, that comes off. And it sits down by there. So that'll come off, look. I've got to run the tracks now up on the next level, all the way around, put some droppers in over here somewhere. And then drop that board down and join the boards together, the other part of the helix, and then I can track the top section and bring it on there. So we're doing okay at the moment. There's the thing I set, look, I altered it from 55 to 60. So I use that to get the thing right. But yeah, I'm happy at the moment. Everything seems to be tiddling along. I'm just thinking of anything else to report. I'll call this a part one, this vid, and when the helix is finished, I'll connect this loop up here, around here, and if the boards come tomorrow, I'll just stick a couple of boards on there, and I'll put a loop straight over there so I can get it all running, and then I'll do a vid when it's all running. So that's all I got to report at the moment, so I'll catch you next time. Bye.